Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is all about the characteristics of kindergarten and grade 1 in teaching quantity. This will be the part 2 of lesson 11. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button for more updates. Also, you will find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section. Now let's start with the characteristics of kindergarten and grade 1 in teaching quantity. In general, students in kindergarten and grade 1 have the following abilities. They can match quantitative and numerical terms such as 2 more and 1 less. Begin to reason about changes in magnitude using the same quantities applied to different objects. For instance, they begin to recognize that the same reasoning used to solve a problem in which 4 cats plus 2 more cats provides a total of 6 cats can be applied to calculating a distance of 4 cm plus 2 cm or a time period of 4 hours plus 2 hours. They also recognize that this change in magnitude is represented by the same symbolic system such as 4 plus 2 equals 6. This recognition is a significant milestone in their understanding. Integrate their growing understanding of relative amount with their counting skill to determine whether a quantity is more or less, and by how much. For example, represent with two containers, one containing 3 blocks and the other containing 7 blocks. They can combine counting and the concept of quantity to determine which container holds more and how many more. They automatically see without needing to count that the one container holds 3 blocks, and then they may count the 7 blocks in the other container to determine that it has 4 blocks more. Build an understanding that a quantity much or such as 4 can be demonstrated by 4 objects or by movement of 4 spaces along a sequence. This understanding introduces the concept of measurement. Continue to develop facility with subitizing in the range of 1 to 7 or 8. Build on their own understanding of 5 to begin working efficiently with quantities in relation to 10, which is, for example, decomposing 10 or numbers less than 10 is into their component parts. Use manipulatives such as 10 frames, reckon recs, groupings of counters, or base 10 material to show quantities. For example, to show 32, they might use 3 full frames and 2 loose counters. Consolidate their understanding of quantities of 10 in relation to the teens and the decades. This understanding of 10 as a quantity and of the digit 1 in 10 as representing a bundle of 10 is crucial to understanding concepts involving larger two-digit numbers. Estimate small numbers, although in their initial experiences, they may use a random or inefficient strategies to make reasonable estimates. Such randomness can be reduced by giving students opportunities to establish benchmark for numbers. As illustrated in this example, seeing that 5 blocks fill a cup and 100 blocks fill a bucket help students to recognize that a container that is larger than the cup and smaller than the bucket will contain between 5 and 100 blocks. Now, what will be the instructional strategies to help students understand mathematics, specifically students in kindergarten and grade 1? Number 1. Continuing to provide opportunities to use their fingers and hands to build up the concepts of 5 and 10, particularly in finger plays or when doing problem-solving tasks and singing songs. Providing experiences with quantities of up to 50 using concrete materials and pictures in real life or socio-dramatic situations. Providing experiences with estimating using concrete materials and pictures, and opportunities to use benchmark to help determine a range of numbers or values. Teacher or student initiated questions that limit the range of possibilities for determining an amount or are helpful with this. Example, is it less than or more than 10? Is it closer to 5 or closer to 20? providing experiences that repeat the same types of estimation activities so that the student can build up their conceptual understanding of the amount of something familiar. For example, ask them to estimate the number of cans in the recycling bin. Give them a benchmark example. Remember that there were 10 yesterday and it was full on the bottom. The providing experiences with the number 5 and 10 to consolidate an understanding of those numbers as anchors for the numbers below and above them. Linking instruction related to the big idea of counting with the concept of quantity so that the two ideas are developed simultaneously, providing experiences of divvying up various amounts to give students informal experiences with fractions of sets before they have to attach such experiences to formal notation. So that's all about the different characteristics and instructional strategies in teaching kindergarten and grade 1 pupils involving the word quantity. With that, thank you very much for listening and good day.